Happy day to you all, Stinkies, and welcome back to Universe Sandbox. I don't even know how we can even remotely ever come close to the majesty that was the Jorgensen episode. They're in their own separate universe, and I have actually uploaded them to the Steam Workshop. So if you own Universe Sandbox, I will have a link to it in the description below. So, to come even remotely close, topping the incredible experience that we had in the last episode, we're going to be playing with probably the most terrifying thing to me personally in existence. It is, no, without a doubt, it is the most terrifying thing. I have no fear of space, no fear of flying, swimming, the ocean. I love that. I love all of it. It is awesome. But there is one thing in the universe that genuinely terrifies me. When the sun or any given star of a considerable mass collapses in on itself towards the end of its life cycle, goes into supernova, blows up, and then that gravity comes collapsing back down through the core and turns into a black hole. And they are so fascinating and so scary. I know what most of you are here for, and that is destroying all of reality with crazy shit. So, we're gonna start a little bit small, relatively speaking. We're gonna take the sun, and we're gonna replace it with a black hole of equal mass. We have access to Sagittarius A. That is a big one, and we're gonna get to that later. We have access to 1 solar mass, 100, 10,000, 1 million, and 10 million. But obviously, we can get way crazier than that. Sagittarius, I will say, I'm not going to spoil it. I am not looking forward to getting to that. I'm going to zoom in real quick, and we're going to break down what exactly it is we're looking at. If you'll notice, there's so much going on here. Basically, a black hole is just a hugely massive, super dense object. At the center of a black hole lies a place called a singularity. By the time you're in the singularity, well before it, and well before you're at the singularity, let's say you had magical spacesuits or whatever, you would still be dead. So, with the scary stuff out of the way, this small object, this small anomaly in space, we'll call it, has the same exact mass of the sun, but you'll notice that its Schwarzschild, I'm not trying to German this, it's Schwarzschild radius is 2.95 kilometers, but it's still the mass of the sun. That is what scares me. What you're seeing here is gravitational lensing. Now, the gravity is so strong towards the center point of the mass of a black hole that it actually warps and lenses light around it, and all the light, all the imagery from behind the black hole gets warped around its radius, or its circumference, into the front of it. Kind of like a death donut. It is so cool, yet so scary, that I love and hate these things at equal measure. Now, if we were to replace the sun magically, just swap it out Indiana Jones style and put a black hole in its place exactly where the sun was, none of our orbits or gravitational pulls would change. However, without the sun, every planet would experience a rapid drop in temperature. Anyway, to the fun stuff, we're gonna play it, and I'm gonna speed it up and show you what would happen to Earth. Now, Earth, you'll notice, its temperature is dropping pretty quickly. We're going about a day per second, and we're going to speed it up. Temperature is already, after 2-3 years, it is already negative 56.8 degrees Celsius. Well below freezing. By this point, every plant on the world is absolutely dead. And now that we've gotten like the baseline out of the way, and you get an idea for like the far-reaching consequences, let's get into the big universal scale stuff. We are going to replace the sun with something stronger. We're going to replace it with a 100 times solar mass. They're smart to hide it under the arrow to the right, so I don't have to see it looking back at me. It's just kind of peeking at me. Okay? We replace it with a 100 solar mass black hole. Let's see what happens. We're going to go to Earth. Where are you, Earth? Obviously, the inner 4 planets. I knew that. And it would beeline it straight to the... Oh, God. Oh, no. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. The more massive the anomaly, the more massive the object that pulls you in, it slingshots you, and the friction from the gravity slingshot that we just saw just disintegrates objects like Earth. It would literally pull you apart. It's insane what it would do to you. I hate that. I hate everything about what I'm looking at right now. It's actually growing in size. Oh, no. And it's gone. Y'all, that's literally like my worst nightmare, is seeing the surface of it approach you slowly in the distance. I hate that so much. You just see the impending doom that you can't avoid. Let's go to the remnants of Earth. It is 1,000 degrees Celsius. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. It's already there? Did it pop? Did the radius increase that much in that time? Oh, no, it did. It's 0.2 astronomical units. Oh my god. I don't like that. That's so not okay. Vesta, I'm so sorry. Oh, Vesta. Vesta? Oh, that's the edge. That's the edge. You can barely see it. It's so Oh! Oh! I hate it. Oh, screw horror games. This is just unimaginably scary. I can't. This is gonna be a stressful episode, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. Ugh, okay. Well, that's pretty much the gist of it. The rest of this is the same dance. So what we basically just experienced and saw is absolute nothingness compared to some of the just colossus, gigantic monsters out there. And I can't even begin to describe to you the mass that these things have. Compared to what we just saw, it makes the one that we replaced the sun with, including after it reached its full size before I reset the simulation, those are just nothing. Not even a fragment of how massive these objects are. I would be shocked if we couldn't see it from Earth. Obviously here, I mean, it's huge. You can see the lensing even from here. Albeit barely, but we need to slow this down very, 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 very much. Mercury's already divoting. Look at that. Within hours. Mercury is going 11% the speed of light. And as it approaches the center of the mass, it's going to speed up and speed up. And now let me show you guys what's going on here. So you'll notice that on one side and on the opposite side, the heat and liquefaction of Mercury is astronomical, right? What you're seeing here, I think, after testing this a little bit before, what you're seeing here is how the simulation handles the math and heat dispersion of what spaghettification would look like. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Stop it. That looks like an eye. Oh no. When you look at the universe looks back. Mercury is currently going 1.169% the speed of light. Nice. Wow. It's even warping like the heat, the light from the heat and gas and just particles getting pulled off of Mercury. This process that we're seeing is very much equivalent to like skinning a planet alive. It's literally what you're doing. Not only are you skinning it alive, you're ripping every single atom out of it and just separating. It's unimaginable. It almost looks like a yin yang sort of vibe. That looks really cool actually. And scary. Very, very, very scary. That's such a cool effect. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Words can't describe my emotions and feelings around this kind of thing. At all. Not even close. Wait. Wait, did we already lose? Oh my god. The entire time we were looking at Mercury? Did we lose the rest of the solar system? We lost the rest of the solar system. There it goes. That is the center of the black hole. As soon as a planet or object of any kind hits this circle, it disappears. Poof. And then it's gone. There goes the rest of our solar system. All gone within a matter of a couple hours at most. You know what's fun about that one? That last simulation? We're just getting started. We're gonna replace the sun with Sagittarius A. Now, if you are unfamiliar, Sagittarius A is the supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Wow. Not looking forward to this one, Chief. Not looking forward to this one. This is gonna be 10 times scarier. Look at the size. It consumes Mercury's orbit just by radius alone. Its Schwarzschild radius is 18 times the size of the sun, but its mass is 4,300,000 times that of the sun. We're gonna play, but we're gonna slow it way down. Look how fast, within minutes, it's already going in. Earth, Venus, Mercury's gone. Let's say hi to Sagittarius. Yay. Oh, you wouldn't even see that happening. We wouldn't actually, like, with the way the heat would work and the gravity, we would all be dead well before we even had a chance to find out what was actually happening. And I'm not gonna zoom out because we're gonna approach the event horizon, the singularity together. We're gonna do this together. And we're gone. Again, within seconds, Earth is gone. Or within a couple of minutes, Earth, Venus, and Mercury are all gone. Mars has a couple of minutes to go. I would say close to about 30 before, yep, there it goes. Oh, no. We would have, yeah, a couple days before the whole solar system gets eaten. I think it just ate everything. I don't think, I'm barely seeing anything else. These move too fast. They got fully ejected. They're not gonna come back down, I don't think. We are going to put a black hole around, oh my God, look at Sedna's orbit. I always forget. Okay, let's get a better idea of the sheer terror that is one of these supermassive beasts. We're gonna speed it up, go in a few days. Within a few months, we are all about to die. That's crazy. Sedna's gone. Eris, Orcus, Uranus, Jupiter, the Sun, Makemake, Chiron, Saturn, Haumea, Pluto, and everything else. It's all gone. Okay, let's do something different. We're gonna look at the Milky Way galaxy. Now remember, Sagittarius A, it's what's keeping our galaxy pretty much in the shape that it is. The solar system, for reference, we are in the Perseus arm. Let's just pretend that this arm closest to us is Perseus's arm. We're about like right here, I want to say. Now we can actually click on the Milky Way and we can select the Sagittarius from the center. So what I want to do here for a final hoorah for this episode is I want to multiply it to unholy degrees to show you what would happen to the galaxy that we know as our home. We're now 0.026 times the Milky Way galaxy's mass times 10. And you see a huge shift. And they're going to start pulling in towards the center until it makes a super heated, super active, and energetic cloud surrounding Sagittarius. Times 10, it is now 2.6 times the Milky Way galaxy's total mass. And it's starting to suck everything in. It is eating the whole center point of the galaxy. Times 10, and it starts getting crazy. Times 10, and it starts blowing up. And you can actually see it. That's how big it's gotten. You can actually see it in the center right here. Are you ready to see some damage? Because I'm not. Look, there it is. There it is. Literally, this is a black hole the size of the Milky Way. And now it is 10 times the size of the Milky Way, which would make it very, very big. Wow, that was horrifying. 9. What? Its density is 69,100,909 hectograms per cubic centimeter. We've done it. We've made it. We've made it, y'all. Okay, one last hoorah. All right, Jorg, you have a very important mission, my friend. We need to avenge the sun and bring her back. I'm actually curious to see at what point Jorg would turn into a black hole. What? Have we gone too far? Has science gone too far? I need your help, buddy. Take that thing out and save the love of your life. That is a big whale. And it has eaten everything. Jorg saved the universe. Thank you all so much for watching, and expect more goodness. I have some more videos planned. We might split off from Universe Sandbox for a little bit here and try some new things to see what happens. But this is by no means the end of our adventures in space. There are many more things for us to do and destroy. So, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, or maybe a bit more in the style like the Jorg episode, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that algorithm shit. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Mwah!